Esoteric Traditions of the World, 105 Secret Paths to Buried Wisdom, Book Y of 7, Bon, Kalasha, Kogi, San, Dreamtime, Sami, Ainu, Tengarism, Mapuche, Ifa, Kemet, Vedic, Huna, Zoroastrian, Mandean by Liang Zi. Matthew's Book 1 of 7, Esoteric Traditions of the World, 105 Secret Paths to Buried Wisdom. Guardians of the First Flame is the opening volume in the Esoteric Traditions of the World series, a 7-part initiatory journey into the world's most profound, hidden, and nearly forgotten spiritual systems. This first volume is devoted to Earth's primordial lineages, those that emerged not from scripture or empire, but from dream, drum, fire, wind, and the breath of the living land. These are the root traditions, the spirit keepers, fire tenders, dream trackers, and cosmological elders who shaped a sacred relationship between human beings and the seen and unseen worlds. Long before doctrine or hierarchy, there was transmission through symbol, song, and silence. These traditions are not remnants, they are living embers, and in this time of planetary forgetting, they burn with renewed urgency. This volume presents 15 systems of sacred knowledge, each explored with spiritual reverence and cultural depth. The lineages include Bon, Tibet, sky-gazers and spirit keepers whose cosmic vision shaped one of the world's oldest spiritual frameworks. Kalasha, Pakistan, a mountain people dancing between milk and myth, guarding a worldview of joy, nature, and embodied divinity. Kogi, Colombia, the elder brothers who never forgot, still warning us from the Sierra Nevada that we've lost our way. San Bushmen, Southern Africa, healers and fire carriers of the oldest continuous human culture on Earth. Aboriginal Dreamtime, Australia, the songlines that created the world and still sing its truth. Sami Noaidi, Lapland, shamans of wind and drum whose trance journeys keep the Arctic sky alive. Ainu Animism, Japan, bear worshippers, river singers, and survivors of an erased indigenous Japan. Tengarism, Mongolia, sky worship, shamanic flight, and the eternal blue canopy of the Mongolian steppes. Mapuche, Chile, earth warriors and ancestral dreamers, rising again in the shadow of colonial trauma. Yoruba/Ifa, Nigeria, a living oracle tradition where the soul walks the path of destiny, guided by Ori. Kemetism, Ancient Egypt, more than pyramids, this is Ma'at, cosmic alignment, and the geometry of the soul. Vedic fire priests, India, ritualists of flame whose ancient chants awaken the structure of the cosmos. Hawaiian Huna, pre-missionary, hidden knowledge of the breath, body, and sacred mana between islands. Zoroastrians, Iran, India, fire temples and eternal truths from one of the world's earliest dualistic philosophies. Mandeans, Iraq, Iran, Gnostic baptizers of light, surviving through rivers, stars, and secret script. Each chapter is a doorway, not into a museum of old beliefs, but into living wisdom streams still pulsing beneath modern noise. Each system is approached with spiritual integrity, avoiding appropriation and stereotype, while emphasizing what can be responsibly transmitted and remembered. This is not a history book, nor is it spiritual tourism. This is a torch passing. The reader is invited not only to learn, but to remember what the soul already knows, to reawaken that quiet ember within, the one that responds when it hears the drum, smells the smoke, or feels the earth humming a language older than thought. Volume 1 is the foundation, the first flame, and prepares the reader for the deeper, darker, and more dangerous lineages that follow in later volumes. But without these roots, there can be no ascent. In a world of forgetting, this is a book of remembering.